Hello everybody, we're back from the Keys, and you guys have a good time?
Yes.
Alright, so before we get into our videos, we're going to go over a couple things. We built this hookah rig for the kids to learn how to dive. Like, I've been diving for 20 years, and Patty's certified and everything else, but this is kind of your first introduction in the dive. Mason's 11 now, and Mia's 8, so this gives them the ability to get comfortable underneath the water and be able to experience what's underneath, and the fish and the reefs and all the cool stuff to look at without fighting for breath the whole time they're down there. We started out snorkeling. We've been snorkeling for a while now, doing the reefs and stuff like that, and also scalloping. This is kind of the natural progression into the next phase. This system, we were going to actually buy a system before we went down there. Started looking into them. They were anywhere from a tank system like this was about $800 up to a compressor system was about $2,500, which is a significant amount of money. So I was getting some tanks certified, and my dive master that works on all my stuff said that he could actually show me how to build a system for about $100. So went into that and started looking at how to do it. I had this old set of regulators, or first stage and regulators. So we decided to go ahead and try to build it. We didn't have really nothing to lose. Went to Harbor Freight, got some of these hoses. I wanted to put mine in 50-foot sections where each kid had their own hose. It kept them about 30 feet from the boat, keeps them at a maximum dive depth of about 25 feet. And that way they could shoot straight up to the top if they got in trouble, and they would be able to get a good breath of air. So I'll show you how the system works and actually how we put it together. This used to be on, let's see if we can work it out here real quick. This used to be attached to this line right here. What I did was I just made a cut about at the halfway point. I got me some copper fittings and secured it all to the actual line I bought from the hardware store, and made sure it was not leaking at all. And then we extended that line on this, and we connected to our first stage right here, doing the same way. I decided to go 2 lines because I got 2 kids, and it kind of works out better for both of them to experience it at the same time. What happens is we put this on right here. See, I can't really see it that well. Put that on, and then we screw that in. Just like a normal dive tank. So at this point, we turn the air on, and it charges both of these. So Mia, come over here, take a breath. So she can take a breath off of it. What I did here was just build, you can take that out, Mia. I just built a simple weight belt. And this attaches like this. Put that down for a minute. Hold that weight up. The weight's gotta go right here, babe. Like this. The belt attaches there. I wrap one more time, and I just tuck it down in here. Like this. So the reason this is important, it gives them, it's got a little bit of weight on there. I think it's 2 pounds. So the reason this is so important is because Mia can hold that in her mouth and breathe out of it. We also can attach this right here to the hose. So now Mia is not pulling with her mouth when she's swimming, she's pulling with her waist. And all she has to do with this is hold on with her mouth. She can do it hands-free. Now the changes that we did learn that we would like to make. Here's the little kinks I found. I didn't put a gauge in here to tell how much air was in the system. That's gonna change because I don't wanna get down to the very bottom of the tank and then we don't have any air. Next thing I wanna do is I wanna put some kind of a shut-off valve to one side. That way if I only wanna use one side, I can shut the air off to the other side. I'm not having to charge 100 foot of line. I can choose to charge 50 foot on one side, and then I can shut the other side off. If I need to charge it, I turn the valve and it'll shoot to the other side. So, like I said, it's It's good fun. It helps the kids get comfortable with being underneath the water and the surroundings underneath the water. We're teaching them safety. I think you can get certified about 14 or 15 years old. So it's kind of the introduction into that. So with that being said, we'll go ahead and start showing you some videos that we shot. I hope you guys enjoy it.
Okay, so that wraps up Sombrero Reef and our hookah rig experience out there. Hope you guys enjoyed that. We did a little bit up towards the end of actually just having the kids hold on to my extra line and hold on to the pack, and I just took them for a longer dive around to see what that reef had to offer. That is Sombrero Reef out of Marathon. There's dive boats that go out there on a daily basis. If you haven't been, I suggest you at some point in your life you make it out there and take a look, because it is beautiful. Did you enjoy yourself out there?
It was really fun.
Good deal.
A lot to see.
There's a lot to see. Everything out there is protected. There's no fishing. There's no spear fishing. All the reef is protected 100%. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you liked it, hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you next time.